AQA Level 2 Sample Paper Calculator section, question 7. Okay, a circle of radius 5.2 centimeters is inside a circle with a radius 8.3 centimeters. We've got a picture and we've got this phrase not drawn accurately. That's telling me I can't trust the picture to be right, so I can't use any techniques like measuring it to get me answer. And then here's what the question is actually asking me to do: work out the shaded area, this area in grey. So the easiest way to do this is to work out the area of the whole circle and then work out the area of the inside circle and take the one away from the other. So the first thing we need to remember is area of a circle is equal to pi r squared, and pi is a very awkward number. 1592, and it goes on and on and on. But we don't need to worry about remembering that because our calculator has a pi button. Because it's written in yellow above the button, it's a function we access using the shift key and then pressing this button. So working out the area of the big circle, we're going to want pi times 8.3 squared. And if we do that on our calculator, we can type in 8.3 and then press the squared button. And then if we do times by shift pi, we will get an answer out of our calculator of 68.89 pi. Now, I can get that as a decimal with the pi multiplied by this by pressing this button that gives me converts between fractions and decimals and things like that. But I don't actually want to, because when you multiply by a number like pi, you get lots and lots of decimal points and you just end up with lots of digits to write down. Sooner or later you round off and then you've got a less accurate answer. So for the moment, I'm going to leave that in terms of pi. I'm now going to work out the area of the inside circle, and that's very similar. Pi times 5.2 squared, and if I type that all into my calculator, I get an answer of 27.04 pi. Now we want the shaded area, so we're going to subtract 68.89 pi minus 27.04 pi, and that gives me an answer of 41.85 pi. My final answer, I probably do want to get rid of the pi and have a decimal answer. So once my calculator's showing this, I can just press the SD button and I'll get a big long complicated answer. 131.47526, and we don't actually want an answer to this many decimal places. We would normally round this off. So the actual answer we might write down is perhaps to 1 or 2 decimal places. So 0.5 if I rounded to 1 decimal place because of this 7, or maybe 0.48 rounding to 2 decimal places. And that's pretty much all there is to do. It's only a 2-mark question, so we can stop there.